Drizzy Drake, real name Aubrey Drake Graham, is a Canadian-born rapper, singer, songwriter, actor, and entrepreneur. One of the most prominent personalities of his generation. Drake also doubles up as an executive producer. He is so popular that half of his millions of fans across the world actually think he is American because rap music is more identified as an American thing. Together with the likes of Justin Bieber, Drake is credited with the so-called Canadian invasion of the American music industry. The 33-year-old rapper actually inherited his fine talent from his father, Dennis Graham, who was a drummer and backup singer for rock and roll star Jerry Lee Lewis. The God's Plan hitmaker has harnessed his popularity into some real stash of cash. His attractive music videos have also seen this star accumulate a huge number of social media following. He has 21 million YouTube subscribers, 66.7 million followers on Instagram, and 39.1 million followers on Twitter. His popularity is sky high. Hundreds of amazing facts about Drake can be listed, but today we are going to talk about his state-of-the-art mega mansion back in his hometown of Toronto. A huge fan of basketball, the passionate artist owns a $100 million home, which together with Air Drake, the biggest private jet owned by any creative artist in the whole world, makes him stand out as one of the best in the game. Having literally started from the bottom, Fantastic Drake has amassed a net worth of approximately $150 million as of 2019. Part of his money was carefully invested into his mansion. Designed by top Canadian architect Ferris Rafali, the masterpiece is adorable. Unlike many celebrities who buy ready-made homes and later customize them according to their needs, Champagne Papi, as he is known, constructed this mega mansion from the ground. Drake bought the 500 square feet property back in 2016 for a cool $6.7 million. The manor house had to acquire a special permit from the City Council of Toronto before construction commenced. And as expected, the proud son of Toronto was granted the permission in a highly publicized sitting. The craftsmanship behind the mansion left DJ Khaled totally impressed. He even asked Drake to build his next estate. Located in the neighborhood of North York, Toronto, the mansion is one of Drake's greatest achievements. In his own words, he said, "Because I was building it in my hometown, I wanted a structure that would stand firm for 100 years. With all his 5 albums having gone platinum, alongside 28 billion streams on Spotify, Drake stands exactly where he deserves to be. Initially living in Los Angeles, now the multiple award-winning superstar resides next to fellow stars like Celine Dion. Having been mentored by rap legend Lil Wayne, the former member of Young Money is reported to have spent in excess of $1 million just to grow trees to cover his property. The privacy surrounding his palatial home is really high, but we got a glimpse of what it really entails. Not everybody who drops out of school to pursue their interests ends with 7-figure paychecks. Drake, however, is an exception. He dropped out of school to follow up on his acting career before formally joining the rap game. The mansion features a special awards room just to display his success anytime he walks by the hallway. Having a record 27 Billboard awards to his name, he thought it would be wise to have a room dedicated to the fruits of his hard labor. These are just part of the total 175 awards he has won. Astonishing, right? He has received 639 nominations so far in his career. Crazy numbers, I must admit. The awards room in his Toronto mansion also has his 4 Grammy Awards, 13 BET Awards, and many others. A global ambassador for the hometown basketball team, the Toronto Raptors, Drake has manifested his love for the game right inside his luxurious home. The house is fitted with a standard NBA basketball court, custom made in his own record label OVO, with 21 square feet high pyramid lights hanging against the marble walls. The basketball court is named the Sanctuary, which probably means something to the Hotline Bling icon. His love for sports doesn't stop on the court. Taking a walk along his extremely spacious hallway, you will notice a glass wall displaying jerseys belonging to some of the best men ever to grace the basketball court. Noticeable names include that of the late Kobe Bryant, may he rest in peace, that of the legendary LeBron James, and also of controversial Dennis Rodman. The walls of this mega mansion are so tall that Drizzy cunningly managed to erect a 2-story closet in it. His expensive shoes, coming in all brands and prices, can be seen hanging like the stars of mid-December. A number of jerseys are visible too. Either they are his own, or maybe they are souvenirs. Who knows? The mansion comes with a stylish lounge, just in case guests want to have some fun. Bottles of Drizzy's own whiskey brand Virginia Black decorate the shelves in visual impressive manner. The lounge has a fireplace, so if the breeze is in excess, it can always provide the much needed warmth. Since Air Drake, the $185 million private Boeing jet owned by this superstar cannot fit into his compound, a 10-car garage is up and running with the premises. Drake, a man of taste, had his garage specifically designed for his most luxurious cars. It also has a spacious driveway to minimize chances of having insurance firms paying up for silly accidents. One of the most mystifying features about this Canadian megastructure is its singing, or rather musical washroom. Money does it all, folks. How crazy is that? The automated toilet instinctively drops a song anytime it is used. Drake recently said that when he steps into that one-of-a-kind washroom, it starts playing Tupac Shakur songs. That's so weird and beautiful at the same time. Another admirable feature in this $100 million home is its Olympic-sized swimming pool. The indoor pool is so majestic and mostly used when Mr. Drake is in the mood for a pool party. As expected of any music artist who has scaled to heights like those of Drake, the house harbors a state-of-the-art music recording studio. It is of interest to note that apart from releasing chart-topping hits, Drake is an excellent songwriter. Creativity needed to come up with hit songs requires some peace and tranquility, and this is what this studio offers. Among the artists who have benefited from his songwriting skills include Alicia Keys, Jamie Foxx, and Rita Ora. A piano room, a wine room, a massage room, a movie theatre are other amenities in this multi-million-dollar property. Another thing that particularly stands out is the black marble hot tub. The tub is so delicate that it took the architect hours to figure out how it would be lifted to the top floor without getting damaged. They had to use hydraulic lifts to move the 4,000 pounds dual safety to where it was supposed to be. A fully furnished gym with modern equipment is part of the mansion. The weights and the treadmills are carefully and neatly arranged so that he can have an efficient workout. Expensive stones such as limestone and marble and other materials like bronze and exotic woods dominate the structural composition of the mansion. The master bedroom covers an extensive space of 3,200 square feet. Inside this spacious bedroom stands Drake's Hastings bed, which has a market value of an astronomical $400,000. If you're the best in the game, the best in your city, and broke Michael Jackson's nomination record, then you can afford to spend your nights in a bed fit for a king. In his latest video, Toozy Slide, which currently has 94 million views on YouTube in just over a month, he gives us a glimpse of the inside of this architectural masterpiece. In an interview, Drake was quoted saying, "The bedroom is where I come to decompress from the world at the end of the night, and where I open my eyes to seize the day." That statement shows the attachment he's got with his bedroom. Ferris Rafali has definitely left his mark in the celebrity world with this kind of architectural craftsmanship. The likes of DJ Khaled have already promised to work with him. The extravagance and opulence manifested in this mansion is directly proportional to Drake's willingness to spend his millions. They usually say, never spend your money before you've earned it. Well, Drake has worked hard and earned all his millions. That's why he can afford to live a life most people can't. So there you have it, Drake's $100 million mansion. What would you do if you lived in a mansion like this one? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.